SCARIES with Caitlyn. And when I drove by it earlier. Looking at the snow on the ground and around the house, there were no footprints, so I think, what the hell? I called dispatch, tell them I'm investigating an open door at that address, and asked for a county sheriff to start my way. I walk to the open door, pull out my flashlight, and shine it inside. The house has obviously been gutted for the most part. The plaster walls have been torn down, debris piles everywhere. Since there were no footprints in the snow around the door other than mine, and with all the dust on the floor not showing any footprints, I chalk it up to the wind, or maybe the door just opened on its own. I was about to secure the door when I heard a loud thump come from upstairs, and what sounded like kids laughing. So I enter the house and yell out, "Police department, come downstairs." More of what sounds like kids playing. I tell dispatch that it sounds like there are kids in the house and start making my way through the kitchen into the living room where the stairs are, all while cautiously checking the main floor. 2 more times I hear something upstairs, but since I've had no response, I start thinking maybe it's an animal. Still, I hear what I'd swear was kids laughing. I head upstairs and it all gets quiet. The upstairs is relatively small, with a hallway at the top of the stairs that is 1 bedroom on the right, 1 straight ahead at the end of the hall, and a bedroom on the left. As I get to the top of the stairs, I hear a thump in the bedroom to the left. I carefully peek around the door, and it's an empty room with a small pile of plaster and wood debris in the middle. No kidding, sitting on top of the pile of debris was a page torn out of a child's book with a picture of a police officer on it. The hair stood up on the back of my neck. I got out of that room, quickly cleared the other rooms upstairs, and got out of there. I told dispatch nobody was in the house, locked the back door, and never went back in there again. Welcome to Gary's Scaries on the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. I'm Caitlyn, and I love scary stories, and this is Gary, and he still really does not.
Spies.
Wasn't that one gross?
Hey, come on.
I know.
There's so many things.
And it's just, they set the scene so well.
Yeah, man. Like the idea of, it's like that Jaws idea, hey, where you spend the whole movie fearing this monster.
Yeah.
There's something there.
There's something there.
Clearly something got in there, and it didn't make any tracks.
No.
And not only that, it's mocking.
Right?
They are mocking you. They're laughing in your face.
Yes.
Little kid ghost. And the picture of the police officer.
And they're like, we know what you are.
Yeah.
And this is hilarious to us.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
We're just having fun. Isn't that one? I was like, where is this going? I'm like, yeah, children laughing, blah, 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 blah. And then that, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, being a police officer too, he's probably seen a lot of shit. Right? Like,
well, that gets to our theme for this episode.
Here we go. Okay.
I love like 911 dispatch, like first responder stories, because like they see a lot of shit as it is, and then they're like, yeah, sometimes we see like some unexplainable stuff we don't know what's going on. So I'm like, okay, I love that. So this is a whole episode about first responder stories.
Boy,
yes,
that's great.
Yes.
I'm so excited for this.
So I don't know, what do you think of that one?
Man, I'll tell you, when I sit here and listen to these stories that you say or read, I always, I go in there thinking, it's like we've talked about this.
Yeah.
I always go in there thinking, yeah, this is real, this is real,
yeah.
this is real. And with this one, it's so open that even in the back of my head, I can't be like, oh yeah, it's fake somewhere. Like there's something, like this one accentuates that because of all of the
little details.
The details going into
yeah,
it.
And there's something about like, this maybe is just like some weird thing I have, but I'm like, I just believe them more.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like,
why would they lie?
Why are they lying?
Yeah.
And there's one in here then the end that like I'm just like, this is so true. Like
see, my biggest thing. Oh, great. Here Hold on, Satan. Before you get in here, I gotta say, what the hell was this guy thinking? Clearing the rest of the rooms after that?
Yeah, I know.
That upsets me.
Yeah, that upsets me.
Gary,
yeah,
you need to check your mic, bro.
Check my mic?
Check your mic.
Why am I
Some
checking?
spooky stuff is going on. You're coming through Caitlyn's mic and not your own.
Okay.
Coming through my mic?
So.
Yeah, we can hear you both, but Gary's mic is not doing what it should be. Yeah, that could be it.
Is it? Oh, you know what?
It's just not plugged in.
It's plugged in, but it's plugged in the wrong one.
Is it plugged into a different mic?
I think this is.
That's a haunted mic cord right there if I've ever seen one. Spooky stuff going on all over the place.
This one says mic 3 on it. Is mic 3 the right one, LB?
Sending out a minion.
Mic 3?
But all that matters is Satan's mic is on. So we can all hear. Yeah. How do you like the new voice, Satan?
That's what I asked Santa for and he delivered.
Yeah.
Don't mind me,
Yes, and that's great. And you got a couple other voices in there.
Oh boy. I can't see anything back here.
Yeah, great shot.
We could say hi to Jeepers.
Oh, we could say hi to Jeepers.
Hi, Caitlyn.
Oh, I don't like Jeepers' voice.
I don't want anything to do with Jeepers.
What did Santa bring you, Caitlyn?
What? Jeepers?
What did Santa bring you? Make a wish and I'll deliver.
I wish for this not to happen with your voice, and it's happening. So I don't know if Santa listened to me.
Have a good show, guys. I think Gary's back.
Bye, Jeepers.
Jeepers? I gotta tell you, man.
Loud and clear.
Jeepers.
There we go.
I don't ever want to hear your stupid voice again, you piece of shit, alright? It's been a long week. Don't even be getting chirped by no doll out here tonight.
And the music that plays in the background when Jeepers talks, that's great. That's fun.
Worst.
I love that for us.
Okay, is it P meter time?
Yeah, let's rate this.
We got a P meter ready to go in there, fellas? P meter is in. I gotta say, just
it's been a week for Gary.
judging by what's going on here right now, we are going to go ahead and give this bad boy a 7 out of 10.
Ooh, 7.
Only because I'm just,
7.
as I'm doing 8.
Yeah, that's 8. Gary.
7.
7.
7. As I am at my wit's end, I'm telling you, I'm getting into these stories today.
Yes.
They are hitting home, and I am ready to party.
I almost feel bad. You said you've had a long week, and I'm like, let's make it worse.
No, this is fun.
Telling you some horrible stories.
I've been saying over and over again all week, we've been making so many incredible mistakes around here. There's been so much learning.
Yeah.
And tonight is no different. When things go bad, you can do 2 things. And all we do is just fix the problem and keep rolling.
And that's really all you can do.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And stupid dolls be damned. Because I'm telling you, these freaking demons, we are opening portals in here, and I don't like it.
No, I would never.
You did promise
I'm
me
the bad thing that happens
I
to
maybe
good
opened
people.
one.
I want to take this thing out. I'm so horrified. Like, the stupid music in the background
It's
is
the
really,
music that makes it really bad,
If it was just the
actually.
voice, I'd be like, oh, stupid little doll.
But no, the music makes it worse.
All right, we got one in here.
All right, we
are
have
ready
a 7
to go.
so
We
far.
got a mic. I gotta do my due.
There we go.
Not sponsored yet.
But could be.
That's right.
We're looking.
All right.
All right.
I'm
Are
ready.
you ready?
Let's
man?
get back into this.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do story number 2.
All right.
I remember my father telling me a story of when he was a police officer in New Hampshire. One night, dispatch gets a call from someone reporting to have seen a little girl wandering around a lake by herself. That night, my father was on duty, and every available police officer responded to try and find this little girl. My dad was the first to arrive with his partner. As they exit their car, they slowly start to walk towards the lake. As they near the water with my father's partner hits him on the shoulder and points toward the lake, and there stands this little girl. My father said when he turned to see her standing in the water, every hair on the back of his neck stood up at once.
Yeah.
It was 2 a.m. and in November, so it was very cold outside. He said she was in a white nightgown with no shoes, standing in the water. They both look at each other, knowing that something wasn't right about this situation. They report to dispatch that they found the girl. They walk a little closer, and my father kneels down and holds his arms out and calls for the girl to come to him. The little girl then turns her attention to my father and slowly starts to walk towards him from out of the water. As this is happening, another unit pulls up to witness this girl walking out to my father. Just as the little girl is within 8 feet of my father, she disappears, and there was nothing left but tiny little footprints in the dirt. They all stand there in disbelief, trying to figure out what just happened, and one of the police officers turns and says, "How the are we going to explain this?" How are they going to explain that, Gary?
You can't.
You don't.
And the worst part is that you have witnesses.
That's the thing. A lot of these have witnesses.
You have multiple
like,
people, so it's not like one person being crazy.
Exactly.
You have multiple.
Multiple witnesses.
Now, this just, and you know how we do. We've done enough of these shows now.
Yeah.
We go through the process.
Yes, exactly.
How did this little girl get there? That's a drowning for sure,
That's
right?
a drowning
That's
for
a drowning.
sure. And it's like, what, a lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a lake. That's
And
a drowning
like
for sure.
The gown, so it's probably like a frickin' some sort of.
Oh, yeah, she's in like a nightgown. She's got no shoes on and
like
everything.
there's something
There's something
there.
very sinister
Yeah,
there.
and I do not like that.
No, I don't either.
And
And I like that she's like, I'm gonna come over there.
Yeah,
But
okay,
as soon
yeah.
as I get a little close, I'm just gonna disappear.
and yeah, like,
Love that.
Definitely messing with them, hey? Like that's
They're all messing with these people.
And that's scary. Like
Yeah.
to have a call come in too, and be like, hey,
Yes.
listen, guys, like there's someone out there. You
Yep.
got to go save this kid. So
And
you're
multiple
in
people
the,
are seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you got the adrenaline going, and you're
Yep.
going, all right, we got to save this kid, and then just to have it disappear.
Yep. No.
No.
And then he was like,
No.
as soon as I saw the little girl, like you think, oh, I'm excited because we're finding this missing girl
Yeah.
or whatever. But he's like, no, instantly I was like, something right here.
Something's wrong.
The hair on the back of my neck stood up.
Yeah. And that's something, oh man, that's something I didn't think about either, is as that kid's walking towards you, like you would think it would look scary, right? Like there would be like,
Oh,
some
yeah.
sort of ghost.
Like, was she like smiling or something?
Oh,
Oh, that makes it worse. Oh, I don't like that. Or if she's just dead faced. Either way, it's not good. Oh.
Daddy.
Oh. Yeah. No.
can we get a P meter, please?
Yeah, let's P-meter this.
Can we please P meter this?
What are
Thank
we
you.
thinking?
12 out of 10.
Oh, a 12 out of 10.
That's too much.
That's a lot.
Oh, okay, fine.
Oh.
10 out of 10 for LB.
10 out of 10.
I thought we worked on maximizing the P meter a little
We
bit.
might have to bump the ratings
Yeah,
up on that one.
if that's only the second story and we're already there. Oh, boy.
And see, this one I didn't know. I was almost took this one out.
No, that's C.
Okay.
And this
Yeah.
is, I don't know, I guess I'm like the mark, if you will, for the stories that sort of leave everything wide open because of my crazy brain.
Yeah,
I take it
that's
to all those
true.
places, so it's
You
like,
take it too far.
yeah, every time.
Internally.
God. I really wear these ones.
If they touched hands before she disappeared.
Ooh.
Portal.
And it's just
Portal.
freezing. Yeah. She
Yeah.
possesses him.
Yeah, for
She
sure.
attaches to him, follows him around.
Then he walks into the water.
Oh. Oh, that he starts walking in the water? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's starting a family down there.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Satan.
Satan. I thought you were
Oh,
turning the corner,
no.
buddy. I thought you were getting better. You were really nice last time.
2026, bitches.
So it's like not
New
a new
year,
thing.
new me
Yeah.
right there. All right. I get it.
New fresh hell.
Yeah, that's interesting. No, that's not like, man. Satan, what's your thought on that? Would you say that was probably like a very sinister story, or is this just one of your minions messing with some authority figures?
I wash my hands of that one.
He's
You
like,
always
that's
do.
too much.
Hey,
Yeah,
New
don't do
Year,
that.
New Year,
Yeah.
yeah.
Coming out of the water, no thank you.
Even that creeps Satan out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like fire more than water, no.
Yeah.
Not today.
Not today.
All right, well, I guess we keep rolling.
All right, this one's not bad.
Okay,
This is a little better.
I like that. I could use a good one here.
All right. Cop here. Burglary alarm reported to dispatch from a private company. A motion sensor went off in a local business. Usually the alarms don't send an alert requiring police response unless 3 sensors pick up movement. Usually we don't respond to these kinds of calls unless a person calls us. Sometimes we don't even respond to 911 hang-ups. So we go, since now 2 other alarms for motion get tripped. Another unit and I set up a canvas on the building. Nothing strange from the outside. Doesn't appear to have any forced entry. Other units and I get permission to enter from the building owner. We go in through a side door of this thrift shop. We announce ourselves, no response. We clear the entire 2 stories of a standard thrift shop, which is not too big. We don't find anything. Store owner meets us outside with an iPad to show us camera footage. The 3 alarms that get tripped show a faint gust of wind that moves clothes on racks. We just assume it was a draft because it happened on 3 consecutive clothing racks. So the owner resets the alarms and we leave. 15 minutes later, the store owner calls us and wants to meet again to show us something. Clear as fricking day, as my partner and I were leaving the side door after clearing the building, is a shadow-like figure appearing to wave at us, saying goodbye. Chills hit me. I don't want to accept or deny it. We occasionally get tripped alarms, and anytime we don't respond to the place, more alarms get tripped until we at least show up. If we show up, we will have like a 6 to 8 week streak without any activity. We think there's something just wanting police friends. We did research, and we can't find anything regarding death or dying in the building. So who knows? As long as it's friendly, it can trip whatever alarms it wants. I still won't go in without a partner, though.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Great story.
Smart,
Great
smart,
story.
smart.
That's
Don't go without a partner.
everything about that.
Yeah, I
We're
like
doing
the
it the
way
right
he's
way.
like. I like how this is told. He's like, cop here,
Yeah.
burglary roll reported, dispatch.
Breaker. We got a serious issue here. Let me tell you a
Yeah.
quick story. Over.
Clothing is
Yeah.
moving on the racks right now.
And so we're dealing with a happy shadow figure?
Yeah, just waving by, and
Like-
if you don't come when they trip the alarm, it gets mad.
Yeah.
He just keeps doing it.
So he just wants cop friends.
Yeah, which is kind of nice. Maybe
He's
he's like a
Caspering.
cop
He's
or
Caspering.
something. He is
He's
Caspering.
a friendly ghost.
Yes.
He just wants someone to go hang out with.
right.
Go to the ghost parties. Go see what's up.
Just see what's up.
Yeah.
Talk to the police. You know.
Very cool.
Just play around.
Very Dennis the Menace.
Very Dennis the Menace.
This is nice. I like this story.
Yeah. See, I told you that was a better one.
Yeah,
That
see-
one's not as horrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because again, we know what we're working with.
Yes.
There's no issues if you got, this guy's just playing around. He's gonna do a couple wind tricks,
Yeah.
make the stuff move. In the end, give you a hey guys, come on over.
Come back next time.
Yeah.
And then chills out for 6 to 8 weeks.
Takes a break.
Like takes
comes
a
on
little
back.
break.
That's a good ghost.
That's a good ghost.
That's a very good ghost. I feel like Satan wouldn't like this ghost very much.
Yeah, probably not.
Satan, what do you think of this friendly ghost?
You know what else moves clothing?
Oh God.
What?
What?
A good sale.
Oh, Satan got jokes.
There he is.
Yeah,
Every
there
time.
we go.
new year, like you said.
Very different vibe on that joke, though.
Yes.
Like, what? Where is this going?
A sale in hell.
Okay.
I feel like he's really, really upset tonight.
I think so.
Okay?
Yeah.
He's not liking how his little minions are operating, waving at the cops.
Yeah,
and
he's
such.
like, this is not what
These
we
are not
do
my
down
people.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. He's got to go talk to some people now. Yeah, I think so.
What do we say? We're going to pee this one? We're peeing. Perfect.
We're peeing.
We are peeing. So now just to stick with the scale here. Since this was a good one and I liked it, it's not pee scary.
No.
This is like a pee enjoyable.
A pee as in, an enjoyable pee.
An enjoyable pee, if you
Not
will.
a scary pee.
That's a 6 on the enjoyable pee meter.
Oh, yay.
Right
An
there.
enjoyable 6 pee.
That's a great palate cleanser.
Yes. There we go. I don't know if I have any other one.
Great.
Cleansers
That's
in here,
good.
though. Maybe I should have
Okay.
left that closer in the middle.
That's okay. I needed it.
Okay.
That the ghost girl in the water was a little much for me.
Yeah, she was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I stacked that good then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always do. You know what you're doing. Like I was saying, you're professional. Langenberg's own.
Langenberg's very own.
Langenberg's own, right here. Put her name up there now.
No, don't. Sorry, I'm also a little sick, so
Hey.
sorry if it sounds bad.
Nothing sounds bad. We're doing fantastic here.
Alrighty, shall we go on to the next?
Let's do it.
Okay. Actually, this one's kind of weird. This was a
Okay.
palate cleanser, too.
Oh, nice.
I am a 911 dispatcher. I'll always remember Mr. Blue, we call him. The nicest old man living kind of out in the middle of the desert. He was tagged in our system for having dementia. We used to take calls from him nearly every night about how his wife's dolls would come to life and torment him, or how his wife was kidnapped by the dolls. Mind you, she had passed away. So it seemed that every time he would call, it was right around my shift, so I just happened to be the one that takes his calls most of the time. It was a little creepy being on the phone with him at times. He would randomly shush me, and you could actually hear footsteps in the background. Or he would explain that there was somebody living in his couch that he could hear laughing. Nicest old man, and you would never want to deny them. So I'd stay on 911 with him and talk to him about his life until the deputies arrived. Mr. Blue doesn't call in anymore, and I have no idea what happened.
Oh, we don't. We know what
Oh,
happened.
we know what happened.
Come on.
It's the dude in the couch.
Literally,
Got him.
yeah.
Or the dolls.
Man, the dolls are definitely alive.
The dolls are alive. And they're
They live
walking
on the
around.
couch.
You can hear footsteps.
Man,
I know. And
Like-
you're saying he just like has like dementia.
yeah,
No,
that's the heater.
he's being tormented by dolls.
that's a lot.
That's
I'm
a
going to turn
lot.
off the heater. Keep talking. I got this. Don't you worry. Oh, LB's going for a run.
What do you think of these dolls, Mr. Jeepers?
Yeah, Jeepers, do you know these guys?
Yeah, do you know these guys?
Are you
Jeepers?
aware who these people are? Oh, no.
Oh.
Why
I
did we
wonder
ask?
if she's single.
Why did we ask?
I
I'm sorry.
panicked.
No, it's just the stupid. Oh.
It's the music.
Yeah.
It's not good. Oh. Oh, it's
Let
just
it
the
ride.
music now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So here's the thing. I am a firm believer that all of those old-timey dolls are haunted.
well, they look so
Yeah.
freaking horrifying.
I don't understand how anyone could say those are
I
toys.
know. I don't get it either.
Yeah, and I definitely 1000% believe that they murdered that poor old man, Mr.
Yeah.
Blue.
And
Mr.
he's
Blue
just
is
like,
dead from the
Mr.
dolls.
Blue is, yeah.
And no one would help him. No
And
one would
will
believe
help
him.
because they don't want to get near him because he's surrounded by dolls.
Yeah.
Choking him or something.
He's Mr. Black and Blue now.
Whoa.
Oh, I did not like that.
Come on. Why?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
That
Mr.
was-
Jeepers.
That was really sinister.
every single time.
Every single time. Now that he's got a voice,
Yeah, it's extra scary.
yeah, it's actually a lot.
Like, okay, now here's another question.
Yes.
Me being just curious. How many dolls do you think there were in this collection?
About his wife's dolls would come to life and torment him.
So they just used a plural on dolls.
Yeah. But, like, I feel like if you're that terrified of these dolls, there's got to be more than, like, 2.
Well, yeah, like an army.
Like, oh my god,
Like
an army.
when you really think about
Yeah.
it, like unless it's that Chucky, unless it's
Oh, yeah.
Chucky, like you're gonna need a couple dolls
You're
to
gonna
take
need a
down
couple of them, yeah,
old Mr.
for
Blue.
sure. And, like,
We multiply like rabbits.
oh.
That's a horrible visual there. This dolls multiplying like rabbits.
Yeah, I don't love that.
No.
No.
Now he said that they tormented his wife as well.
No, he said that they kidnapped his wife.
So the dolls kidnapped the wife
That's what Mr. Blue says.
and then murdered him. That's what we're saying.
And then we say he's been
that
murdered.
because he
and
disappeared.
This says that she had passed away, but maybe he meant that they kidnapped her soul.
Oh, dude. And her soul lives in all the dolls.
Did he check the couch for her?
Oh yeah, she's laughing. No, I think.
She's the one in the couch laughing.
Oh yeah, it does just say somebody in his couch that he could hear laughing.
Yeah. See,
Oh.
1945 hide-and-seek champion.
Still winning.
Still
winning.
Just hoping that he drops like food in the couch cushions or something.
Getting hungry in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting real hungry. Oh, that's a serious creep, and especially because this jabroni's here.
Yeah, I know.
And how I feel about Mr. Peepers.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, that's a gross one. Are we ready to pee this one,
Yeah,
fellas?
let's pee this one.
I'm feeling like that's another strong contender.
And I said it was like a chill one.
Yeah, you
And then
definitely
you
lied
took
on that.
it
You know.
places. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess it is on me.
Yeah.
8.
Ooh, 8.
8. That's an 8 right there on the pee meter.
Mr. Blue getting an 8.
Because it's set up well enough that we can, choose our own ending.
That's actually true. We could choose our own adventure on that one.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if we learn anything from those books, that's all we ever want to do.
Totally. And it's
So,
never good in
Yeah,
these situations.
it's not like we can turn back and
Yeah,
go to a different page, And that's like,
Exactly.
no, this guy definitely was murdered by dolls that
This
were
guy is
possessed by his
murdered by
wife.
dolls.
That was kidnapped from the dolls.
And now he's probably in one of the dolls, like his soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not only that, if he's not dead, he's definitely running like a doll army in there.
Yes.
Like there's a full doll team waiting for the next guy to move in, living in that couch.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
I hate it.
Oh, I don't like it either.
Yeah, definitely earned that
Ooh,
8.
It's not good. Dolls are just not. Sorry,
Dolls,
peeps, but dolls
little
are just
kids,
not
all this stuff, extra creepy.
extra
Yeah,
creepy.
we cannot have that.
Oh, okay. And then the next one is actually one that when I read it, I did not like it.
Oh, and that's you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's
was
great
reading
news.
it
I'm
at
very
the
excited
office
for this.
alone, and then I was like, well, I have to go home now because I don't want to do this anymore.
Yep, and this is why I don't like scary.
Yeah, and I got why you don't like it on this
Yeah.
one. This one is short,
Great.
but it creeped me out.
Okay.
All right, here we
Looking
go.
very forward to this, Caitlyn. Thank you.
You're welcome. I know an old detective who has lots of stories, one of which he loves to tell as a paranormal one. In his younger days, 2 patrol officers found a woman in white wandering around a graveyard, barefoot past midnight. They asked her what she was doing, and she said she was lost, so they brought her back to the station. At the station, this detective was on duty with his partner, who handled the woman's case. His partner took down her details and let her go. The detective I know never saw her face, only his partner did, but he remembers seeing her back as she walked out of the station, and for some reason, she was tiptoeing as she left. His partner ran her ID or name through the system after she left, and apparently she was supposed to be dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's the tiptoeing for me. Yeah, don't.
Bye.
Look, what a specific,
Very specific
very
detail.
specific. And I was just like
Yeah.
picturing that. She's just like, ooh,
See you later.
ooh,
See-
and she's dead. There's that too, but like the
That's
tiptoeing.
biggest one, yeah.
Yeah, it was the tiptoeing.
I
though.
went a lot of places here. First, I went to one of the first woman in white scary moment for me was in Ghostbusters with the librarian lady.
Terrifying,
Horrified,
by
yeah.
the way.
So
Horrifying.
I pictured that. And then, and you'll be happy to know this, I went to another friend of mine who was in a graveyard in a white outfit that was walking around.
Oh my god. So
I thought this
maybe-
could have been about you for a second. Like maybe that was,
Maybe this was
creating some
me.
more stories.
I don't tiptoe though, and I wasn't arrested.
That's
So,
two pretty
two
big
very
details.
big
Okay,
things.
that's fair. But I
Yeah.
did think of, I pictured
That's
you
fair,
being in there. I was like,
actually.
okay, this isn't that bad. And then you tiptoeing would be
yeah,
freaky.
which would
Yeah,
that'd be
it'd be-
terrifying.
yeah,
Could you
I'm with
imagine
you.
that intro video, but I'm just tiptoeing?
No.
Oh my god, that's so much worse.
And we talk about how people did report that they saw a ghost
Yeah.
in the graveyard.
It was me. We can only assume.
Maybe.
But yeah, maybe.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Oh, there's a lot there.
Yeah.
Like, did she talk? Was there any communication? Because they took her details.
They
you
took her
said, right?
details, but they said they ran her ID or name because this is like through a
Yeah.
old detective he knows. So I don't know if they had like her ID or just her
Or
name.
maybe this was the old days where you didn't need anything. It's like
Yeah,
you just walk in and be like,
that's
hey,
true.
this is my name. All right, see you later.
Yeah.
Tiptoe out.
Tiptoe out. Yeah.
Oh,
I was just
man.
like picturing it, and I.
Like, what if they were trying to arrest her?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like trying to throw her in jail and she just walked tiptoes out?
Tiptoes out.
See
well, I think
that?
she did just kind of like leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because she didn't do anything wrong,
She didn't
I
do
guess.
it. I
They're
guess
just-
she was just lost.
Like, how do you get a ghost in a car like that? Like, they
the-
brought her
I
in.
don't
How did
know.
the other guy not see her face?
Yeah, and he never saw her. How do you not
Bunk.
see her face?
This bunk now.
Yeah.
This is the one that chased you out of the office?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I know it seems so tame, but I was just picturing this lady
Yeah.
tiptoeing out, and I was like, that is
Really creepy.
horrifying.
It's like when the ring lady comes out of the TV and does her.
Oh, or like The Grudge where he goes down the stairs
yeah,
backwards.
like no, yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not
Like, hey guys, walk normal.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, and stay in the TV.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
asking
just
for
don't.
much.
It also like, you probably haven't. Like,
You know me so well.
yeah, I was like, no, you haven't. But like in like The Exorcist, where like she's possessed,
I have
and they just
seen The
do
Exorcist.
weird like
My
things.
mom's favorite movie is The freaking Exorcist. So I've seen
that
parts
should
of it.
be studied.
Yeah,
An
it's
interesting-
not exciting. For
No,
me.
I
No.
bet not.
And you want to talk about like one of the most haunted sets ever?
Oh God.
Yeah, The Exorcist is like the epitome of
That
opening
and
portals to
Poltergeist.
all. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
dude. Satan, I'm pretty sure you produced those ones, hey?
So many people died on the sets of both of those movies. So many.
So many.
So crazy.
Should do an episode on like movies that were
Oh, that's the
They
next
say
one.
hi.
haunted.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, and because of all of that, I'm saying this is bullshit.
It could be. No, I
Yeah.
think because he said he loves to tell it as a paranormal one.
Yeah.
And you know what? I just was like, yeah, that's creepy.
Well, and you, being you, like
Mm-hmm.
you take it to that way and you can envision the creepy in me. I'm like, this is stupid.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like I
You're
get
like,
scared
no
so
way.
easily, and this
Yeah.
is dumb. If you're gonna be coming out here saying we're gonna tell you a paranormal story, but I didn't see the face, I don't know why. I just
Yeah.
didn't look at her face. Like, come on, better
Yeah,
details, bro.
totally. Maybe take a look at who you're arresting
right.
next time. Hey.
It's uh-oh.
Yes.
How did she die that she now tiptoes?
Oh God. I don't know. I don't, like.
She's just relaying the
Oh,
story, bro.
Oh, you know when they like cut the Achilles?
Oh no, no. Now I want to leave the office. Why? Redacted. I didn't ask that
Anyone seen
question.
House of Wax?
Little taste of your own mess in there, old Sadie
you didn't
boy.
like that Satan, eh?
Yeah, all right. Put that in the notes.
Yeah. Good
I'm
stuff.
not asking you any more questions.
This is amazing. All right, you know what? I don't think we've ever, well, we probably have, but we're going to get P scale up. I got this. And for the first time ever, it's not a 0, it's a 00 on the P scale.
Ooh, a 00.
Baloney. That is a garbage story. I want details.
And this is the one that chased me out of the office.
This is how different we are. This
Yeah,
is
no
why we
kidding.
work. We're opposites,
Yeah,
man.
that's true.
And we got the two extreme
We
sides.
do have-
So we meet in the middle.
Baloney.
we could have like a bogus meter. No, I don't like to believe we're in the position to, you know, tell people that it's not real.
Also true. And I just did it.
Although to be fair, this is like, I don't know who said this.
That's the whole.
Yeah.
That's the fun of it. That's
Yeah.
why we're here, man.
Yeah.
Like the whole. Okay,
God.
come
I
on.
hope she visits you both tonight now.
No. No.
I am so upset that
I actually hate you for that.
LB tricked me into buying this thing was a good thing. I'm so upset right now. This is the worst.
The worst
Out of all the
$30
purchases,
you've ever spent.
Dude, I spent $700 on a mechanical tattoo gun that does it like electronically. Phenom put it together. It actually works. That was a better purchase than this thing. Now LB's talking smack too. Oh yeah. First 00 though, I like that.
Yeah,
It's one of my
I'm
favorite numbers
first.
in sports is a 00.
My boyfriend loves a 00.
See,
too.
he gets it.
And I
It's a
don't
good
like
number.
a 00.
Why?
I think it's lame. Pick
Do
a
you,
number.
do you like 0?
No.
Okay. All right, that's fair. Okay.
I think you should just pick a number.
That's very
know?
fair. You're is it the realism of it all?
That is a 00.
Yeah, like it's not an actual number because it's a 0.
I just think you're trying to be like cool.
That's fair. Dude, math again. We were talking about how much we hate math.
Yeah, that's true.
Get
Yeah.
off. Let's get off the math.
No,
Let's get
not
back
talk
into
about math
another
anymore.
scary story.
Let's talk about something scarier.
Yeah, math is scary, man.
Math is scary.
I hate
Something
it so
equally
much.
as scary.
Miss Roberts twice at Bowman failed me, and Mr. Katru at Nuchano when I tried to upgrade
Yeah. They
for
said
my
no.
grade 12 math. Oh, no, they didn't say no. I said no to doing
Okay.
anything. That's what it was.
Okay.
I said, no, I will not do this math.
No.
And here we are.
And here we are. And I think it's going well for you.
Thank you, Caitlyn. I really needed that.
Doesn't need- See what happens when you don't need math. Great things happen.
You could be doing this, yeah.
You could be doing this.
Living the dream. Hanging out with creepy dolls and
Yeah. You could be regretting the
the
$30
evil
you just
prince.
spent as well. Oh, God.
In school, folks.
Oh, I hate that so
Yeah,
much.
it's not good. They should, like, is there anything happy on there?
Yeah, can we get something light? Probably not.
Probably not.
It
It's
is
not really.
This is a scary show.
Yeah, that's not what they.
Let's get back to being scared again.
Okay.
I really hope this one's got a little more details.
I don't want to do that one. I'm gonna skip. Oh, this one has details, I think.
Good.
And it's shorter. Okay.
All right.
Got sent to a business once for a 911 hang-up. Dispatch was able to get an exact extension for us, so we knew where we needed to go inside the building to check to make sure everything was good. When we got there, the building was locked up tight as it was the middle of the night, so we had dispatch get the key holder to meet us so we could go inside and verify everything was good. Once the key holder arrived, we asked whereabouts in the building this extension was located, and she turned white as a sheet. It would seem the holder of said extension died of a heart attack the week prior in his office, and the number had not been recycled to another office yet. Well, needless to say, we didn't find anything in that building out of place, and the office in question was empty except for basic furnishing.
That's something.
And a lot of the stories that I was reading where it's like people pass away and they're trying to like get a hold of 911, but they're already dead.
Yeah.
Which is actually really sad.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's really sad. Like they're trying to get help, and it's like, well,
yeah. What do you
yeah,
do? Oh boy.
yeah. A
Okay,
lot of them were like that.
Again, I got to go back to Ghostbusters. All I was thinking about is the keymaster and the gatekeeper.
Ah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I'm the keymaster, you the gatekeeper, and then like the key keeper. What do they call
key
the
holder.
key holder? The
Key holder.
So then I started laughing because Rick Moranis is hilarious, and then I got to thinking again about like how many calls do they get where it's just a hang up?
I know.
And then you said it perfectly. Like, how many times do you think it was the people that are literally dying?
Yeah.
And then
you go there and
you're a ghost.
Yeah.
Now, did they go into the office?
Yeah. And nothing was out of place.
Nothing was out of place.
And it was
Everything was
empty
normal.
except for basic furnishings, which makes me think there wasn't even a phone in there.
So now we
Now.
say where did it come from,
Exactly.
and now it gets scary.
And now it gets creepy.
Okay.
Because it's like coming from the number of that office, but
Coming
there's no
from
phone
inside the
in there.
office.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Man,
Yeah.
classic trope.
Classic.
I think. See, this one's manageable for me
Yeah.
because
it's not scary.
yeah, it's just sad.
It's just
That's a
sad.
sad ghost.
Yeah.
He just wanted help.
And
His
like,
job was too stressful. Do you know what kind of a building this was? Do you know
no,
where
but
he
that's
worked?
actually a great question because he had a heart attack in his office.
Probably like a stock exchange guy.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably just lost a bunch of money on
Yeah.
like I don't know, the stocks.
The stock world.
The stock.
He probably lost his
He
stocks.
probably lost a couple stocks.
And so he's like, man, I'm having a heart attack now. I hope they'll save me. I better call.
I hope they'll save me, and they didn't, clearly.
So depressing.
So depressing.
Man, scary works in so many ways, hey?
Especially these not like
Yeah,
these
this
first
is a
responder
sad
ones.
scary,
It's
yeah.
sad. Yeah, there was some sad ones where I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
putting that in there.
No,
That's
we want to be spook scared, not sad scared.
sad and depressed scary.
Yeah, that's a sad, depressing story.
It is.
So I'm envisioning a guy having a really tough day. You
Yeah.
know, losing some stocks.
So losing some
Has a couple
stock.
drinks. Like, how am I going to tell my
God.
wife I lost the boat? And then it's just like, here it comes, the old twister, and off you go. And then
Yeah.
your last movements are... dun, dun, dun.
911.
And then he probably woke up and saw Satan. You know this
Yeah.
guy, Satan?
He's laughing about his death. He remembers
You were
this guy.
so evil,
You're
man.
So
You were
messed
so
up.
evil.
I'm so into those comments. You guys are killing it. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Did you see the twister came and got him? And then Caitlyn goes, 911. I love both of you so much.
This is why I do the show, you guys.
And
this
on the
is
upside,
it.
we don't know these people, so we don't have to feel bad about
Yeah,
making fun
that's
of
right. You know, we're just here to entertain, and I always say I'm not a fan of any of this, and I always feel bad when I take it to these strange places. But I feel like we're at a point now with this amazing show where we all know what we're doing and how we're doing it. So it's an honor to be a part of this with you guys. It's very nice.
And I think you need to sometimes take it to a stranger.
Yeah,
Because otherwise, it's just like, yeah, that was creepy.
dude.
Next
we
one.
we say it
Oh.
all the time. Weird is way better than boring.
Yeah,
So,
I would agree.
With that in mind, we got a pee meter.
got a
You want to
pee.
do a pee meter on this one? Because I don't know. I don't know if.
You don't know if you should rate something high if it's sad or low.
Yeah, I don't know where I want to be at with this.
You don't know where to pee on this.
I don't know where to pee on this one. You got to pee on this?
I'll pee on this.
All right. Where are we going? I just want to put up the number with you this time.
I think this one is a classic, and I'm going to rate it like a 6.
Oh.
6 P's, I think.
That's a lot of peas.
6 P.
I think so. If you want like
pretty
anything out of like a 911 dispatch story, they got it for you.
Everything's there.
Everything's there.
Yeah. Very good. I like that.
Oh, this one's fun.
Okay, I'm ready
This
for a
one's
fun
fun.
one now. This is perfect.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
My father was a Boston cop. He told me about a memorable call back in the early 90s. He got a domestic call. Cops hate those. Where, when he showed up, the man who called was waiting outside, covered in blankets, shivering to death, on a hot day in the middle of August. Apparently, he angered his woman, and she responded by making a voodoo doll and chained it and padlocked it in the freezer.
Oh, no.
The man wanted the cops to break the fridge open, but they weren't going to destroy property over this, so they sent him to the hospital. My father said this guy's teeth were chattering and his lips were turning blue when it was sunny and 80 degrees out.
Yeah, dude.
That's great.
Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom.
Those voodoo dolls. I don't know anything about Indiana Jones.
You don't have to. All you need to know, well, I guess you need to know one thing.
Okay.
They got a voodoo doll of Indy.
Oh.
And so when he's going after those Sankara stones,
Yeah.
this little kid's like stabbing it. He's like, and he's on this big long treadmill. He's about to get crushed.
Yeah.
And then Short Round pulls it out. But that's where I got introduced to voodoo dolls.
voodoo dolls.
And at that point, the first time I saw that movie, that was real to me.
Yeah.
I 1000% believe that voodoo exists. And
Yes.
I go out of my way to make sure I don't get involved with any of that stupid shit.
That's fair. It's crazy shit.
Yeah,
It's,
not for
yeah.
me.
No, I just thought, I was like, ooh, interesting.
Oh,
like,
another, like Live and Let Die, James Bond. You ever see that movie?
No.
Okay, well, it's another one with voodoo.
Voodoo
and
dolls?
like voodoo is like, don't
Yeah.
mess with it. And how come it has to be the voodoo wife? Like,
I
what did
know.
the guy do to
I don't know.
deserve
But
this?
it's like, if you're going to do anything to like,
Oh.
that's like not going to kill him, you assume not. It'll make him
We don't know.
uncomfortable.
We
I guess he
don't
was
know.
like turning blue.
I think the big question here is, and I would assume most women would want to know, how do you get a voodoo doll?
Yeah.
'Cause
there-
that sounds like that worked pretty
That's
good.
something to Google,
This
ladies.
guy learned his lesson.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, so you
yes.
did something worthy of being frozen in a
Of being
freezer.
frozen to death. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I like how she already had like the voodoo doll on deck.
Oh yeah,
She
she's
was
ready.
waiting.
Yeah, come on, say it,
come on,
say it,
piss
just
me
say
off.
it. You going to the freezer? You want to go to the
Exactly.
freezer?
And she padlocked it in the freezer.
That's a sweet move.
She had this planned. Or maybe
Yeah.
she's done it before.
Man, when this is again, fellas, just know what you're getting into with women, all right?
Honestly.
If she practices voodoo, this is an option for your relationship.
Like it could seem interesting at first,
yeah,
but think
real
of the
exciting,
consequences.
real fun.
Yeah.
Watch Temple of Doom.
Ah, there we go.
That's
yeah,
it.
that's it.
That's a great story.
Yeah, isn't that
love
fun? I like that
I love
one.
that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. P meter time. Feeling good? Feeling real good, Caitlyn? You
Okay.
had a really good P meter last time.
Oh,
Thank you for
okay.
doing that.
Yeah,
That was great.
of course. Had to say
We're going to give this a 9.
Ooh, a 9.
That is a 9.
9 for the voodoo lady.
And I got to tell you, the placement is everything with these.
Yeah,
Like, that's how the P meter ebbs and flows with the placement.
that is true.
That was a great comeback story.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I like
glad.
that.
And I skipped. Yeah, I'm glad I
see, you
skipped the
followed
other
your
one. I was like,
instincts. That's
nah,
what I
this
mean.
is the one.
You're in the pocket.
Yeah, I
This is a
know.
beautiful thing.
It was.
I would have said, all right, baby, come warm me up. And she would have been like, all right, I'm taking it out. I'm taking it out of the fridge. No, this backfired on me.
Did you say there's some sort of foreplay going on?
Hashtag marriage.
Don't worry, officers. I got about 20 more minutes, and she's gonna take me out of the
Yeah,
freezer.
exactly.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be the
great.
best night.
Oh my god. Gets the cops involved in their foreplay.
The voodoo never stops in this house. Oh,
This is our thing. Just
Just let
leave
us
alone.
go.
Just
Just let us go.
He calls them, but he's no. This is just part of it.
Just start hitting the freezer with a crowbar. Yeah.
harder. See, this is what I mean. This is why we do the show.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
That's so good. Learned a lot today.
Right?
I like this. Yeah.
Yeah. That
How
was-
are we doing for time? I want to. You
we got
said there
20
was
minutes,
perfect. Okay, because I know you had one that really scary one.
which is this one.
Oh
But,
God!
And it's
too
long.
early for it. Okay.
Well,
All
it's
right.
like it's not the scariest one. Well, I think it's kind of scary, but it just seems the most realistic to me.
Well, you know how I
Because
feel about that.
and there's an
yeah.
update. Like he comes back later and gives us like more explanation.
All right.
So
Buckle up.
we can do this one, and then I have other ones if we
course.
don't have.
Yeah, we're good.
So let's do this long one.
This is why this show is so fun.
Yeah.
Because you can do whatever you want. That's why this whole network. I'm sorry, but I'm very grateful today And this is why this whole place is so freaking amazing, is because we can do shows like this.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Totally.
Very proud.
And like how you were saying, you're your own boss. So if
No one can yell at us when we screw up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the best feeling.
So if you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
Well, it's all right. Don't
There
you
we
worry.
go.
We got this.
This could get interesting.
You know,
if
the
my
one
voice
good
goes.
part about losing it, Caitlin, is your voice will get lower and lower and lower as you're starting to, really break down. So we're going to eventually be on the same wavelength as old Satan pants in there.
Perfect. I won't even need a voice.
That's right. No
Change it.
voice modulator needed.
Nope. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Cop. Real call. I've been on patrol for several years and love stuff like this. I had a backup officer with me who witnessed everything. Dispatch sent me to a call in a mountain area late one night. Dispatch said the caller reported several people holding a baby above their head and chanting while standing on her property. The call sounded ridiculous, and I smirked as a dispatch gave the details. I arrived at the proper address after driving about 20 minutes along a mountain road. There is not much else up here, and it was extremely quiet. No one walks around here, and there aren't very many cars driving this late. I walked along a gated driveway through a light wooded area. I found the caller's house with 2 dim lights near the front door. The house was surrounded on 3 sides by heavy woods. I felt a little uneasy just looking at the house. I knocked on the front door of the house while standing on a large patio. I heard something move to my left, which startled me because it was close. It sounded like a person, something big. I looked to the left and used my flashlight to light up the patio. I didn't see anyone. I continued to knock. I could hear 2 voices inside the house. I clearly heard a male and a female. This made me feel a little better. I thought I heard someone on the patio, but it must have been someone inside. The female eventually opened the door. She was terrified, almost crying. She asked me to come inside and to close the door. She led me to the living room where I saw a very cheap security monitor, almost like a baby monitor camera setup with audio and video playing. The camera setup only provided live feed. The cameras were positioned to view the front door and patio area where I was just sitting. The audio was silent as I watched the monitor for a few seconds. The woman began to explain. When I interrupted and asked where the male was inside the house, I had heard his voice. She looked confused and said she was there alone. I was surprised because I know for a fact I heard a male voice when I knocked. I asked her several times, and I initially thought she was lying to me. My partner checked the house and did not find anyone. The woman said she was reading while sitting on the couch when she heard something over the security camera. She looked at the display and saw 2 people on the patio, standing at the front door. She heard knocking at the door and called the police. I looked at the monitor, and although it was low quality, I could see the patio and front door area with decent clarity. As the woman continued to explain, the audio on the monitor went from quiet to extremely loud. We all stopped talking. The caller was shaking. I looked at the monitor but didn't see anyone. Loud audio continued to blast from the speakers. The audio sounded like wind, but it was not windy that night. I asked the woman, "What is that?" And she said, "It's them." I looked at my partner, who was nervous. The woman gave me her cell phone, stating she took pictures of the monitor, showing the 2 people on her patio. I looked through several low-quality pics and didn't see anything. I continued to scroll, and sure enough, I see what looks like 2 tall figures standing at the door. One of the figures is holding something. The figures looked strange, all dark and featureless, in contrast to the video I saw on the monitor. I was in disbelief and thought, "Oh my god, she's telling the truth." I continued to scroll and saw one figure holding something up over its head. Another picture showed the item at the base of the door with both figures standing near it. I tried to reason to explain what had caused these images, but it was pretty apparent that there had been 2 subjects on her patio. We check outside, walking the property to the tree line. I mentioned the movement on the patio and the male voice from inside the house. My partner asked me to stop talking about it. We finished checking and returned to speak with the caller. She said she'll be driving into town and staying at a hotel because she is too scared to stay here tonight. We walk along the driveway back to our cars. My partner jumps into the patrol car and takes off. I laughed, but I felt really uneasy standing there in the dark, so I left shortly afterward. Isn't that a lot?
Okay. First things first.
Yes.
The baby? Was there a baby being Simba'd out there?
Well, he was saying...
Front door Simba time. Look at this. Look at me. I'm Mufasa's boy. Yeah. Like, why did we think it was a baby?
But they were also chanting.
Of course.
So it's probably like, sacrifice baby.
Perfect.
Yeah, so that's good.
So we got ghosts, sacrifice babies in the
Yes.
front step of this place.
Yes.
Like, does the woman, like, You figured out you got to get the hell out of there, stay in a hotel. Like, why did it take her so long to figure that out?
But I
like,
find it interesting that she's got all this surveillance.
Yeah.
So it's like, this can't be the first time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you call the cops the first time? Like,
Maybe she has.
Repeat.
Repeat.
Okay.
Because she, like, took pictures.
Yeah, she had a sort of catalog,
she's
the
like, look, I'm
backlog
not
of it.
crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't... Oh,
Like
I guess it was her.
featureless, too. Featureless
Featureless,
faces.
tall figures,
Horrifying.
strange, all dark and featureless.
Yeah, that's like... All I can think of is the Ministry of Darkness in wrestling. The Undertaker.
Oh, okay.
He'd have all of his minions, and they would have, like, blacked out faces and robes. So they'd have, like,
So
featureless
like
faces.
shapeless?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
really scary stuff.
Ooh.
That's what I'm envisioning there.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping these guys were like, wrestling cosplayers. Like maybe it was
Maybe.
Undertaker and Kane, pretending to sacrifice
Does
a
Undertaker have a
kid.
baby?
He kicked one once, I think.
Okay, so this actually could be.
Yeah. It was fake. It was fake news.
I really hope so.
But yeah, wrestling, man.
Yeah.
Like, and I have to bring that in because if I don't make fun of this, it horrifies me. This
That's
is
fair.
the thing where...
And she's like alone in the, like, her, what does she live in the woods? Or
Yeah, like
something?
they again, the details, they set
Yeah.
up the picture.
Like
and
that, yeah.
You're walking up there and like the wind sounds and the stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot there.
And I like the beginning, cop, real call. Cool. That's where I was just like, okay, I'm in. Like,
Say no more.
say no more. I believe you.
Oh.
Yeah.
By yourself in the woods is all fun till the sun goes down.
But yeah, probably.
Every scary movie ever. Yeah.
That's what they
it.
do in the horror movies.
And sometimes it's not even a Jason Voorhees. Sometimes it's just a like angry bear who's hungry.
Yeah, that's true.
There's so many ways to go
Yeah.
out when you're in that forest.
Or you're just like alone.
Yeah.
And there's like nobody within 20 minutes of you.
See, and that sounds like heaven to me. Like I would love that, but
Until
at the same
someone
time,
shows up on your door with a
well,
baby.
that's the thing. Until the nighttime. And
Until
Satan just said it.
nighttime.
When the sun
Yeah.
goes down, I guess I gotta leave here.
Yeah.
Can't be stuck
Guess I
on
gotta
this.
go stay at a hotel.
No, sir.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh,
and then how
boy.
he went up on the patio and he's like, I heard something to my left. And I looked. It was loud, but there was no one there.
Yeah.
And I heard a male voice. Yeah, I don't.
See, and there was sort of a swerve in there too, when like the original call. What they say, there was like 9 people chanting and holding up a baby. on the-
Several people
yeah,
holding a baby
like-
above their heads and chanting.
Like that's setting a tone right there.
Yeah, it is. Like a
That leads to a sacrifice, like you said. And that's the
sacrificial, some
ugh.
type of like cult.
So then to have it go from several to just 2,
And now they're on our doorstep.
yeah,
Like I'm sure several weren't on her doorstep, but now there's 2 of them with
moving closer.
with the baby.
How's the baby playing in this thing?
I don't know.
I don't like that.
And like you know Harry Potter.
I've heard of this guy. I've been to Harry Potterland. I have had a butter beer in Harry Potterland.
Well, that's how they put Harry on the doorstep.
Oh shit!
Maybe
it was Harry.
Maybe it's a wizard.
Man,
Yeah.
did he have that thing on his?
Well, I don't know. It was bad. It was bad grainy
I
footage.
guess, yeah,
you
you
know?
couldn't
It's-
tell.
He said it. He said several times it was low quality,
Yeah.
cheap security.
Yeah,
He
that-
was
and
like,
that's-
this lady's poor.
Yeah, that's. I was
That's
gonna
what
say
he
that's
was
playing in
saying.
his favor.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the same time, and good on her for tracking it.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, and hopefully she never went back.
Well,
So
we
many
have some
times.
updates.
Oh God. Okay. Well, we're not gonna premiere this yet.
No,
Good.
this is just him explaining it a
Okay.
little more.
See, and that whole the whole setup there plays in because there's so many questions I have. And
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's going to get answered because this could go a lot of ways.
And maybe it'll get answered. Maybe
right,
not.
probably
I don't know.
not.
Probably not.
If I know these stories at all, they
And-
probably don't
Because
get
I don't
answered.
think he knows what the hell's going on.
Yeah,
either.
well, it's
Yeah.
no fault on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
Oh, so are we updating now?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know of anything else happening later. I assume the woman returned home the next day,
No.
but I have not spoken to her since the call came. If dispatch doesn't send me, I typically never talk to people again. I checked history at the address and learned there were a few calls there over the past few years. Financial crimes against an elderly person.
Oh no.
Also, several welfare checks. Nothing really alarming history-wise. I could not tell what the item was while reviewing the pictures. It looked to be the same size as a baby, consistent with the initial report from dispatch, but it seemed so wild. I don't know. I've seen a lot of strange things. I found there is usually an explanation for what we see. Adrenaline, fear, and a little imagination can really mess with people. I think cops are moderately less prone to this because we deal with it weekly, daily, numerous times a shift. This call was exciting because I just couldn't explain it. Everything seemed real. I heard a male's voice, I saw people standing on the patio, and they were holding something. It was scary, although fun and exciting at the same time. I hope to go back.
Hope I get that call.
He hopes to go back,
That call. Dude, just go. You're allowed to. You're a police officer.
You could just say, oh, it's a welfare check.
Like, update us, man.
Yeah, go back and tell us what happened.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
You're a cop.
You're a cop. You could probably just go do
Literally.
it.
I'm pretty sure that,
I'm pretty sure overstepping boundaries is something you guys have done before, so.
The ghosts we're talking about.
The ghosts, yes.
We're always talking about the ghosts here.
Yes.
We love all of our friends in the forest.
Yes, we do.
I will say, very scary. Very, very scary because of all those things. And for him to do the whole, I might go check in on her.
Yeah.
See.
I really hope to go back.
After it definitely sounds like she's dead.
Yeah, she probably didn't really come out of that alive.
When you're getting you're getting those welfare checks, and not like the actual welfare checks, but like checking on your actual welfare.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah, it's not good. And I didn't like, what was it? Financial crimes against an elderly person?
See?
It's giving cult.
Mm-hmm. And that's a ghost. Like maybe, just maybe, there's a scam going on where they scare you out of the house.
And you leave all your belongings.
Or maybe that even too. I didn't even think of that. I was just thinking like taking over the whole thing. Spook until they leave, and then just live in it. Because it's in the middle of nowhere, right?
Oh, you're right. I see what you mean. And then they like maybe continue to pay for it.
And then collect there.
And then they just like.
It feels like there's more to this. Like, what's the payoff for the ghost to be spooking in this sort of style?
I think one of these episodes I told you about residual haunting.
Yes, you have.
So maybe
I've learned so much from you like that. Yeah.
So maybe it's just like some type of residual thing.
They just crisscross it. There's a couple things going on.
There's a couple things just like happening here.
There was a ghost meeting. They said, all right, who's going to take out this haunted place out here? We got a cop that's totally buying it. Like, we can do this.
In on it. Wants
Lots
to come
of welfare
back here.
checks. Yeah, he's loving it so much.
Encore performance.
Yeah, bring it in. Maybe that's it. But even then, to explain the features and like to actually be able to really run all of that through the process and to have proof, like to have actual physical proof.
Yeah, like the pictures?
Yeah.
I know.
So maybe they're not ghosts. Maybe they're just a couple the eye hills. The hills have eyes.
Oh.
Maybe you got some of those guys in there.
That's actually worse than it explains the baby. That's a horrible movie.
Oh, okay.
Eyesight. Gal's living alone. She sees someone at the front door. Tall, hey now. Dark, okay. Featureless, sure.
So weird.
She's going towards, he's got a baby. Yuck. Gonna call the police.
That's the line. Get it out of there.
Now it's too far.
Jeez. Oh, P-meter?
Yeah.
Is it time for this one?
Yeah, I'm done with this one. So.
Okay. That is a lot to take in.
And like, there's no way you can ever even guess what that is.
Yeah. It's almost like it's left too open.
Yeah, that's fair.
So with that in mind, I think we'll give it an 8.
Oh, an 8.
An 8. Just because
8 Ps.
It took us down a lot of roads there.
It did. There's a lot happening.
There was a lot, and
8.
There's a very cool sort of dynamic to that when you can start at one place and then just go a million places.
Yeah.
It's the spookier.
The spookier.
Yeah.
I also I don't know,
spooky.
I believed him. Like, he was just like, you see stuff all the time. Usually it's like adrenaline or something. But this one, I didn't know what it was. And it freaked me out. Well, not even freaked him out. It excited him, I believe he said, actually.
The choice of the words are very important.
It was fun and exciting. Okay.
Exhilarating. If you will. Oh, man. Yeah, 8. Yeah. 8? I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That's a pretty good one.
That was a good one.
All right.
Alrighty. Let's do this one. This one's kind of chill.
Chill would be good.
Yeah.
I better get dude up for that.
Dude up.
Mountain Dew, Caitlyn.
Oh,
Do the do.
Really trying to get that sponsorship big.
We're working on it. We want to get extreme.
Oh, there you go.
These are extreme ghost stories.
Ran a call at a religious nursing home that was attached to a massive old church. It was an engine and medic response, and I was on the engine. We loaded up the PT, and one of our backseat guys hopped in the box to grab an IV or something. While me and the lieutenant were standing outside the medic unit, bullshitting that 3 a.m. runs suck. And in one of the courtyards of the church, there was 2 nuns in old habits, like 1920s looking stuff. I told my lieutenant, hey man, do nuns usually do late night walks? As he turned around and we saw them walk by a row of hedges, they straight up disappeared. We noped out of there ASAP.
Nope.
Nope.
Love that.
ASAP.
See? Someone doing the right thing.
Yeah, they're like, no. Let's
That's it.
leave.
Yeah. You see those nuns over there? Where? Never mind.
Never
Just get
mind.
the hell out of
And
here.
they're gone. We're
Yep.
leaving.
This is-
Yep.
What a great little short story.
Right?
How did it start again?
Ran a call at a religious nursing home that was attached to a massive old church.
Right there, I knew we were in for something.
Yeah, right there it was going to be creepy.
Yeah.
And then it was like I don't know what a PT is.
Satan, you know what a PT is?
No.
Physical trainer?
Yeah, he loaded up the PT in one of our backseat guys. I have no idea.
I don't think it plays in.
I don't think it plays in, but
I'm so happy that we have one story where someone did the right thing.
yeah, and got out of there.
Yeah.
Also, they noped out of there. I
Yeah.
like that.
Like, perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
You know, it's the perfect story because is it real? Well, we saw it.
Yep.
One of them saw it.
Yep.
Other guy didn't. Made the right call. Got out.
Said we should go.
So, did they solve any issues here?
No, I don't think so.
It's just, yeah, we arrived and there was 2 nuns for about 2 seconds. They disappeared.
And
so
we left.
got the fuck out.
Yeah,
We're done.
so I don't know
Enough
what
of
was
it.
going on
Yeah.
with the 911 call, but we left.
Well, maybe the nuns called. We've been talking about ghosts using phones.
Maybe they like.
I hope the report said bad habits.
Oh, Satan.
2026, baby.
He's got jokes in 2026.
It's wild. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And he was just saying 3 a.m. runs suck. 3 a.m. That is the scary hour.
Scary
That's
time.
the witching hour.
Ugh.
You don't want to be around there at 3, not at a religious nursing home attached to a massive old church at 3 a.m.
No, you want to be in your bed.
Yeah, sleeping. Hopefully, like dead asleep.
That's
so you don't
right.
wake up to something.
That's right.
Yeah.
Stay away from the witching
Stay
hour.
away from the witching
This is a
hour.
great classic story.
Right?
I'm ready to pee this one.
All
Are you
right,
ready to pee
let's
this one,
pee.
boys? Pee. 7.
Ooh,
Count
7.
it. 5, 6. Nailed it. That's a 7. That's a 7 right there.
Lovely.
And the reason that's a
Okay, Gary, time for bed. Let's go. Tuck me in. It's been an hour.
Okay. And on that note,
so upsetting.
were you doing okay until that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough.
That's enough. That's enough.
Oh
of that.
my God.
What a great one to end on.
That
with
was
the,
perfect.
The
That
nurses.
story
Or
was
nuns.
fantastic.
Yes.
The nun story.
The nun story.
Those nuns, they knew what they were up to.
And they just said, we're going to show ourselves.
That's it.
And we're just going to
leave.
disappear.
Yeah,
And you're going to leave.
it's beautiful.
You're going to get out of my church.
Absolutely beautiful.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for doing
Hey,
this with me,
dude.
Gary.
Yeah.
was great.
It's such a pleasure to be sharing this show stage with you. And huge shout out to the boys in the
Yes.
booth. This is the most produced
To the
show
team
in
in
the
the back.
world, and you guys are always crushing it. And I know there will come a time where I'm actually happy that we bought that new soundboard, and I'm looking forward to that because I'm going to have to.
That time is
Work your way
now.
up to that.
Yes, maybe it is.
I think we found our stride. This was a lot of fun.
You're the best, buddy.
It's a lot of fun to have laughs and jokes that aren't from people we know.
Yeah.
It feels a lot better. It feels a lot better.
Oh,
We
good.
have reached phase 2 of this
Yes.
process.
We had to take a month off,
Yeah.
and then we got there.
Regrouped.
We regrouped.
This is amazing. Thank you
Alrighty.
to the boys in the back. Thank you to you. Thank you to
you, Gary.
Maggie. She's looks like she's ready for bed.
She's ready for bed.
Yeah, she is out cold. All right, so we just blow these bad boys out, and we'll see you next time.
Don't let Caitlyn blow 'em out. She's
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
Keep your disease.
I will do this one.
I'll just lay back.
Hey, by the way, Strip Down. We got
Oh, yeah, strip
coming
down
up.
on Tuesday.
Check it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Rogers TV.
It always
Our
is.
favorite show down here.
On that note,
On that note,
this will be good because we don't have to have our awkward moment where we're both like, who's gonna get the middle one?
That's true.
Have a great weekend. We love and appreciate you.
Good night.
Not you. You piece of shit.
it's the middle one, even alone, you can't do.
I'm spitting on it. These are trick candles. You buy these at the candle shop or what?